What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So, as you guys may know, I am a Godzilla fan. As you can tell, I got Godzilla Funko Pops back here. I got the Godzilla 70th anniversary book here. Got a little another Godzilla Funko there, a little Godzilla figure here. Majority of my display case is actually Godzilla, not so much Pokemon. Godzilla was always my first, I would say my first love, Godzilla was like my first thing I'm into. Mainly because it was way before Pokemon wasn't even a thing yet when I was like 5 years old. So that being said, there is a new TCG in town, and we have it. We have the Godzilla versus Godzilla card game. So this is a first edition box. It says contains 12 pieces, which I'm assuming it has 12 packs in there. There's 7 cards per pack. So we got a little booster box here. Super affordable. Booster box is like 60 to 70 bucks. But like I said, there's nothing on the shelves. So I find out that there's a new Godzilla game, TCG, I'm in. On the back it shows, what is the Godzilla card game. You guys want to pause this, take a look. But it shows like what we have in the set. So like I said, you have 30 commons, 22 uncommons, 18 rares, and then there's 10 super rares. And then there's also SPs, which is like, from what I'm seeing, is like a gold version of the super rares. I don't know if they're textured or not, but you guys can scan this QR code here, and it'll take you to their website, and you can check out all the cards on there and all that. But I like that they show you like what they tell you what's in there and all that. But I'm super excited to see what we got in, like what cards are in here. That would be, I think that's like the back of the cards right here, the Godzilla card game. They do have decks. I think they have a Godzilla -1 deck and some other thing. But figured I'd open this on video because when I look into my what do you call it? Like my dashboard for my YouTube, my studio. One of the things that brings people to me is Godzilla card game. So because I open up a couple of the Universes packs and stuff like that, so I'm guessing this Godzilla card game has been gaining traction. So yeah, I'm excited to see what this new Godzilla card game looks like. And I will probably be picking up more of these just because, like I said, it's affordable. I can find it online at a good price, I will have one I will keep sealed. I will put it with all my other Godzilla sealed stuff that I have lying around, like on the shelf here. Like I have a sealed Super Godzilla Super Nintendo game. I got sealed Shin Godzilla, sealed -1. I got a bunch of sealed figures, pops, stickers. I got the Funko soda can. I have the Chase and the regular, and then I have a ton of Godzilla figures. But yeah, I enjoy Godzilla. But let's pop this open. We'll take a look at what it looks like on the inside. It's your standard Japanese, kind of Pokemon-like, with the flaps on the inside. I think these are for stores if they sell individuals. Like they rip these off. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. They rip these off, take the puncture, the hole out, hang it up on a pegboard, and then you can like I want these. But let's take a look at the pack artwork. Just your basic old school Godzilla. That's not the original 54 one, but Godzilla versus Godzilla. I like that. Makes me think of like Mecha Godzilla. But like I said, I think, let me see if it actually is 12 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So we got 12 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm curious on what the odds are of pulling an SP in a box. But like I said, there's 10 super rare, so we'll see. Like I said, we'll see if this card game, if this TCG gains traction, like play-wise, which would be cool. Come on, Brock, stay there. Which would be cool. But yeah, let's get into it and see if we can't pull something sweet, man. I'm curious to see what we can get. All right. Our first official pack of Godzilla vs. Godzilla. Cards seem small. Kind of like, if you guys are here, I opened up a Godzilla Battle Spirits booster box, which was fun, which I actually sent a good amount of them to PSA this year. Let me see if I can get this. Here, let's get that. All right, get a good. All right, that looks like it's in frame print. Okay, like I said, I did send a bunch of the Battle Spirits ones, the textured ones, to PSA. So hopefully we get some cool stuff back. But I'm curious to see what we got in here. Megan Nula. Wait. We got Varan. Cool little black and white. MBT, MB92. We got Godzilla vs. Destroyer. One of my favorite movies. Waiting for that Destroyer pop to come out. Ooh, okay. So we got a Godzilla 1954 super rare. Nice little hollow. Oh, okay. We got a Unthinkable Destruction from Godzilla -1. It's got a nice little shine to it, like a little rainbow. Okay. And that is a P rarity. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it's a parallel. Oh, parallel, probably. And then we have Godzilla 2000 Rage. Like I said, I don't know anything about this card game yet. Like, threat plus 5,000. Not sure what it means. I might have to do a little research. See if there's any other videos online on YouTube here that'll kind of explain the game. Let's say a little super rare. I wonder if you get one in every pack. And once again, the little pull tab on the side I can't get. But yeah, let's take a look at the back too. Look at the back of the cards. I'm guessing it's a 1 to the front. If you get one of those in every pack, we'll find out right here. Oh, this one's hollow. This one's got a little shine to it. Godzilla vs. Mothra, which I need that pop as well, the big one. Okay, because this is just a regular one. This one's got a little hollow to it. Okay. Godzilla vs. Biolante. Another good movie. Just Godzilla 1975. Oh. Kamactra. Oh my god, I can't talk. Kamacuras. Wow. I know I just butchered that. I don't know why. I should know. I should. It's been a minute since I've seen that movie. Those are like little odd ones. We got Hedorah, 1971. The Smog Monster. There's a lot of people, or some people, thinking that Hedorah might be in the next Godzilla Minus movie. And then we got a rare Anguirus. Nice little hollow on there. And then behind that, we got a hollow. This is the piece, so this is probably like a parallel, which we can, yeah, see how it's a little different than the original, than the regular one. Oh, I like these. Nothing flashy yet, you know, nothing real flashy. But like I said, I'm waiting to see if we can get an SP. Just to, because I know the SP has like gold lettering, and but I don't know if they're textured or anything like that. Like I said, I don't know. It's made in Japan. They might just, yeah, I don't know if they're not really made. I was wondering if they're made like Bandai or something like that, because Bandai and Godzilla are they go hand in hand, Bandai and Godzilla. Alright, and here's our original, the base Unthinkable Destruction. So we got a parallel of that already. Godzilla 1955. Godzilla raids again. Godzilla 2000. When invading, destroy one of your opponent's rank 4 or lower battle cards. Okay. We got a Batra. Oh, Guardians Awaken. Batra and Mothra together. Got a little hollow. Mega Gearus hollow. Alright, little parallel Mega Gearus. And then we got Mega Gearus and Godzilla on the Rage. Like, I'm curious if like the Rages are like Dons in One Piece or not, you know? I don't, because they're all plus 5,000, so I don't know if that any of that really means yet. But yeah, all right. Next pack. We'll see something shiny back there. Got the Mothra egg. Destroy all monsters. Good movie when I was a kid. One of my favorites when I was a kid, that's for sure. We got Rodan, 1993. Orga, Phase 2. Godzilla 2000. Godzilla versus Mega Gearus, rare. A lot of Mega Gearuses so far, you know. This movie was a little out of control. Alright, so we got a little parallel of the MBT MB92. And then, oh, we got an SP. And can confirm, textured. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Kiru, baby. This is sick. This is a sick card. So there you go on the bottom. We got the SP. We got the texture is in the background. I don't know if you might be able to see it. That's a dope card. Like I said, the lettering on it is gold. So you know that's how you know you got an SP. Dude, that's sick. These Millennium Godzilla and Mechagodzilla movies are like some of the best. They're so good. You got like Don Fry in there, dude. Don Fry, just the most American badass that there is. Just one of my favorite lines he has in the movie is like, "There's two things you don't know about the Earth. One is me, and the other is Godzilla." And if you don't know who Don Fry is, look him up. Dude was like a kind of like UFC, but like before UFC, and he did a lot of fights in Japan. Dude's a menace. All right, we got Mecha Godzilla from 1974. Godzilla 2000, 1999. Thanks to the terrible Godzilla that they made in the U.S., forced Toho to come out with a new Godzilla, which was always nice. Little Orga, also from Godzilla 2000. Rodan, 1968. All right, we got a little Jet Jaguar with a crazy print line right through his face. Oh, okay. We got a little parallel Godzilla versus Destroyer. Nice, nice. And then you got the Godzilla card game, Rage. Yeah, I'm curious if you can get if it's like 1 SP per box, or I don't know. I wonder how the pull rates are. I do like how they got some of these old school guys in here. You got Gorosaurus. I think his only appearance was in Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. The Great Condor. Confirmed Godzilla hates the Eagles. Destroyer, aggregate form. The little crabs. Godzilla 2000. Ooh, we got a little hollow of the Oxygen Destroyer. Destroyer. Little Rodan parallel. And then Godzilla versus Mecha Godzilla on the Rage. All right. Still got a decent amount of packs left. Like I said, I'm curious if we can get another SP or not. And speak of the devil, Destroy All Monsters. There he is, Gorosaurus. Got another Rodan. Mega Gearus. Kumonga. Like, I'm curious if the decks have like exclusive cards in them. Like, I'm curious. I think I might have to pick up the Godzilla -1 deck. I mean, I'll probably pick up a couple of them. You know, open one, keep one sealed. We got a Space Beam, Mecha Godzilla. Rare. Ooh, little Manda on the parallel. And then we got Godzilla 1954, the original on the Rage. I like how Amanda made an appearance in Godzilla Singular Point, the animated series. Scale Attack. Godzilla 2023 -1. Confirmed, Godzilla loves trains. Abira. Everybody hates Abira. That actually wasn't even supposed to be a Godzilla movie. That was supposed to be a King Kong movie. But the US wouldn't let Toho use King Kong again. We got 1954 Godzilla. We got a Mothra. Hollow. Ooh, our first King Ghidorah, and it's a parallel. Love me some King Ghidorah. And then we got, oh, what is this one? Destroy All Monsters? Yep, that's Destroy All Monsters. Alright, little King Ghidorah. Mothra. Some more -1. We can zoom in. We got the heat ray charge from the end of the movie. If you guys haven't seen -1, I strongly consider you guys going to see it. Or just watching it. The movie is amazing. Godzilla 1989. Fire Rodan. King Caesar. There he is. We got Burning Godzilla on the hollow. Biollante on the parallel. And another Godzilla 2000 on the Rage. I'm just laughing now because it figures the one pack that I did, like the little pack trick, put the one to the front, and it was a hollow Rage. Oh, what am I doing? Not opening up Pokemon cards, you know. Area 4. Okay. Okay. I'm just like, confused for a second there. We got Amanda. Burning Godzilla, 1995. Sad movie. Gravity Beam. Ghidorah is just a menace. There he is, King Ghidorah. Final Showdown. Hollow. -1. Oh, little Manila. Alright. On the parallel, and then Godzilla versus Biollante. Remember, I picked up a Manila figure, right? Let me see. It's a little dusty. I picked a little Manila figure, right, at a store. And I remember when I asked for it, because it was behind glass, I was like, "Yo, can I get that Manila?" And the guy that was running the store was like, "Isn't his name Godzuki?" I'm like, "No, that's from the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, Godzuki." I was like, "Don't question me." I think one of the only figures I need nowadays is a nice little Anguirus. Baragon, see? I even have a Baragon. Even the Baragon comes with extra heads and everything because he likes to cover his face with the ears. It's a good card. There he is again, Manila. Godzilla. Fest Godzilla. I can't read. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. Some King Caesar action going on there. Great movie. Good fight. Good fight. Good monster fight in that game, in that movie. Ooh, we got a little Godzilla 2000 going. Nice little hollow. And 1954 on the parallel. Bam, back to back 54. Area 1. Come on. Little Mega Gears in the background. Alright. Final pack. Ooh. Godzilla versus Mothra on the Rage. Godzilla and its son on Monster Island. Goofy movie, very goofy. That's when they were aiming. That's when they were like, you know, focusing on kids. Godzilla in 1954. One of the greatest movies. We got Mothra, larval state, just chilling over there. One of the few opponents Godzilla had that beat Godzilla. Godzilla, Fast Godzilla. When this card advances into the same column as your opponent's monster card, advance your opponent's monster card by 1 zone. Alright, we got another 54 on the holo. And our final parallel is Godzilla, Fast Godzilla. Okay. So cards are... that one's got 2 print lines. You got one right down the middle and then one going across. Like I said, not too bad. I mean, as a Godzilla enjoyer, I enjoyed these. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I might open up some more just to see what kind of other parallels we can get, because that Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla super parallel was sweet. I like that card a lot. Yeah, y'all know what you thought down below, and I'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Take care.